Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sperm here, and today I'm doing oh shit. And today I am doing, oh no, an explanational video. That made no sense. I'm just explaining whether or not you should play Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas before you play Fallout 4 that's coming out in a couple of days, like 5 days I think. So I just spawned in randomly on this character and I had no idea that I was about to get freaking ambushed like that. I don't even know this character, so sorry if I'm like kind of being an idiot right now, but I don't know. I don't really care. I'm not going to use this character anyway. Let's just do this. Anyway, so let me explain. What's this? Pistol bombs and machine gun. Ooh, I'd usually take that perk, but don't care. So what we're doing here is we're just effing around a little bit. This is just gameplay in the background. I'm gonna try not to make it too distracting or anything, but yeah. Basically, I'm just gonna be explaining whether or not you should play Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas before Fallout 4 comes out. Okay, that's pretty much the basis of this whole thing. I'm sneaking even though I don't mean to. So let's just pretty much go start talking. The reason I say that you don't need to play Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, but you should want to before Fallout 4 comes out, is because number one, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas really are not going to factor in too much to Fallout 4 at all, pretty much at all. And that's just because usually they don't. If one was to factor in to it, it would be Fallout 3. So if you were worried that maybe you're gonna miss some of the gameplay because you haven't played it, I'd say if you're worried that you're gonna miss something because you haven't played either of the other ones, play Fallout 3. And sorry, let me explain. The reason that you would want to play Fallout 3 is because Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 are being made by the same people. I believe it's made by Bethesda. And you might say, well, weren't they all made by Bethesda? And the answer is actually no. Fallout 1, 2, Tactics, Brotherhood, and Fallout New Vegas were not made by Bethesda. Some voice crack, big time. Fallout 1, 2, and probably Tactics and Brotherhood. I'm not too sure about those, but I know for a fact Fallout 1 and 2 are made by Black Isle Studios, which is now defunct, but a lot of the people that worked for Black Isle Studios now work for what is called Obsidian Entertainment, and guess what? Those are the people that developed Fallout New Vegas. So that's why you see a lot of references in Fallout New Vegas to Fallout 1 and 2. Like, you know, children of people who were in Fallout 1 and 2, people and stuff like that, but you rarely see any references to any. In Fallout 3, for example, you rarely see any references to the other Fallout games. And that's, you know, probably why they wanted to set it on the East Coast so they could separate it completely from Fallout, from all the other ones, because all of the other ones, except for Brotherhood, were set on the West Coast. Brotherhood was in, like, Texas or something. So let's see if I can actually fucking find something to do so this isn't boring as shit. But, so anyway, so if you had to play one, that was a really long-winded explanation for something simple. I would say play Fallout 3 if you were worried that you're going to miss out on something because you haven't played it. I would say go ahead and get that Fallout 3 grind. However, if you really don't care, or if you don't care about the tiny references, or if you don't want to play for a whole game just to, you know, or if you want to play Fallout 3, Fallout 4 right away and you don't have time to play Fallout 3, then just play Fallout 4. I doubt there will be anything super important that you can't just look up on the Fallout wiki real quick if you needed it. However, this is what I will say. I say that you should play both Fallout 3 and New Vegas before you play Fallout 4. And let me explain why. Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas are two of their number one and number two of my favorite games of all time. I've put thousands of hours into them, and I love these games to death. I know like every freaking thing that you can possibly do in these games because I play them so ridiculously much. At least I used to. Now I don't know as much. I'm kind of retarded at this point. See, like I can't even fucking use the map correctly. But what was I saying? There we go. Let's go to Quarry Junction. Usually there's some stuff there. But these games are incredibly good, both of them. I actually prefer Fallout New Vegas for a couple of reasons. I'm not going to delve too much into that, but I would say that if you just want to get a Fallout quick experience that you could play like over the weekend, this weekend or something, before Fallout 4 comes out, I would actually say get Fallout New Vegas. Because Fallout New Vegas, in my opinion, is better than Fallout 3. I know that doesn't really make any sense, but if you just want to, like, if you want for the story aspects, I'd say get Fallout 3. If you want for the best gameplay, go for Fallout New Vegas, because I feel like its gameplay is a lot better than Fallout 3's. I think it's a lot more fun. Of course, I probably killed all the Deathclaws here already. Of course I did. So that's what I would say if you want the better game, or, you know, whatever. I would say definitely get... He's running after something. Definitely get Fallout New Vegas. I find it to be much better. However, like I said, there's probably not going to be much other than a few references you'll miss here and there. You won't understand as much. You won't get why vaults do what vaults do and stuff like that if you don't play the other Fallout games. I would suggest, if you haven't played any of them, definitely go look up on the Fallout wiki about stuff, and that'll at least help you get a basic understanding of the Fallout universe, because it is a little it's a little rough to get into if you've never played a Fallout game before. It definitely is different than a lot of other games. People you say Far Cry 3 and 4 were like Skyrim with guns. I actually disagree, because Fallout is Skyrim with guns, because the people that made Skyrim made Fallout. So yeah, I don't know. But I love this game series, so if you haven't played either, I would definitely say, at least at some point after Fallout 4 or before, definitely at least try both of these games, Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Sorry, this is kind of a boring gameplay. I was looking around, but I killed everything. Like I said, this was a random save, so I didn't even know. But I would definitely say at least try both of these games before or after Fallout 4 comes out, because they are two incredibly good games. And I'll explain to you why I suggest the console version over the PC version really quickly here. I would say get the console version of Fallout 3 without a doubt. The PC version of Fallout 3 is a piece of shit. It glitches and it lags up, if you can even get it to start, that is. At one point it only ran at like 1 frame a second on my PC, if that, and it had something to do with the way the radio works. I didn't really get it. Eventually, it literally was broken. It was broken for so long, and then one day I just booted it up like 8 months afterwards, and it was just fixed. So I didn't know, I don't know what that was about. But honestly, I would say if you're playing Fallout 3, definitely get it for Xbox. If you can't get it for Xbox, then I guess you could get it for PC, because PS3 ports of Fallout games, or Bethesda games in general, always are crap. They don't port their games to PS3 well. I don't know about PS4, obviously, because it's a new system, but they never ported their games to PS3 well. So I would say Xbox is always the best choice, except for Skyrim. They did a very good port for Skyrim on PC. But talking about Fallout, I would say Fallout 3, New Vegas, always get it for Xbox first, then I'd say PC second, unless you're really big into modding and stuff like that, or you can't handle the 30 frames per second like this. I'm fine with it, because it's not like a shooter, you know, that I would need. Whatever. It's not like a shooter that you would really need 6 frames for, so that's my opinion on that. And that's why I would say you should get it for Xbox first. And then, if you really care about some of that other stuff, definitely get it for PC. I don't really care about modding. I actually think it takes away from the game for the most part. The only one I really liked was called like Nevada Skies or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but it was a good mod actually. But I don't like modding on Fallout, or Skyrim for that matter, really. I just don't think it adds much, and even if it does, it kind of takes away from the experience for me personally. So I'm not a big fan of the modding. However, there are some cool mods out there, like you can get weird companions and stuff like that. So if you are big into like modding and stuff, I would actually say that this is a very good series to get into for that, because there are a ton of mods out there, and I'd say most of them are probably pretty good. They're just not as good as the actual game itself. So that's my opinion on that, and why you should probably get it for Xbox. But like I said, if you can't get it for Xbox, then get it for PC, because PS3 they usually don't have very good ports of Fallout games. Fallout 3 and New Vegas were just not great on the PS3, and you can fix a lot of the glitches that Fallout 3 happened. Like I said, mine works mostly okay now on PC, but it's still very, it still lags up, even though it's like a 7-year-old game or something. It'll still lag up on my PC, even though it's, can handle perfect games perfectly that come out nowadays. So it's just not that great. Dogmeat's killing, not Dogmeat, Rex is killing everybody, man. So yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on whether or not you should play Fallout 3 or New Vegas before Fallout 4 comes out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you are going to pick up Fallout 4 in the comments, or if you're going to play either of them, or if you have played them. I assume probably most people have played them. I don't know. But if you haven't, tell me which one, if you're going to play them or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just going to end the video. There'll probably be some Fallout 4 content on my channel when it comes out. I kind of have a few ideas for stuff that I want to do. This anti-material rifle is so good. Whoops. I've been playing too much Halo. I keep pressing RB to reload. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going way too long-winded. Peace out.